I said except Gimmer, right?
Gimmer? No, he's great. Wait, what? No.
Guys, if you could follow the stream, always a big help.
Yeah, sure.
Not only that, also.
Better yet, subscribe. Oh, Sun 2.
Baby.
Sun 2, the legend.
Dude, Sun 2 is so cool. I love
Yes.
him. Oh my gosh. New Jersey Falco legend. There's a New Jersey Falco chat. The saviors of New Jersey.
I like it.
Yeah.
And
Too
I'm
many
assuming
floaties.
Sun 2 is in it.
Yep. Too many floaties in that chat. Too many floaties in New Jersey. Someone's got to take them out. And there are no Fox players in New Jersey either. So the only one is advanced.
Let's see how many Duan gets. Oh, he went for a read.
Yeah. Look, this is what we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Earlier with the mix of reaction and, reaction and hard read tech chasing. It feels, when I watch Duan play, it looks very practical. I think it also might just be Duan as a player because he's just so, you play Doc, right? When you play a character like Dr. Mario, you need to make some reads and you need to make some commitments.
You gotta make
actually
things
beat
work.
people.
Yeah, you gotta do the best you can with what you have.
Honestly, sometimes I even wonder how good of a Dr. Mario player he was as opposed to just, he was just a really good player playing Dr. Mario.
That's hard to say.
Right? It's really interesting to see what would have happened if he kept on playing the character.
That is Sun 2, right? He looks different now.
That's on 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him when I first saw him.
Yeah.
And
for a while, I don't know if you remember this, but there's a lot of players in Connecticut, like mainly the people at Yale, they had this weird, like, almost like pseudo religion around Sun 2. They were just like so obsessed with him as a player. It was really funny. I have no idea where it came from.
Ooh. Dude, wait, the crowd going on. All of New Jersey is getting hyped for Sun 2. Knowing?
I don't know if this is crew battle or not. They might be getting.
No, I don't think it's a crew battle. I think it's just a friendly that everyone is getting excited for.
Maybe people are popping off for Smash 4 over there.
No, this is maybe.
Yeah,
but
I'm not really sure.
I also see my friends yelling stuff in the background. I see Risen right over Sun 2. Yeah, that's what made me say this is definitely New Jersey. Oh my God, that was so pretty. Oh, baby. Oh, wait. This is looking very crew battle-ish. Hold on. Hold on.
Indicating that it's part of the crew battle.
Why is he leaving? Is someone coming in? So I'm seeing Sun 2 looks like he's talking to Vino, Smuckers. Those three alone make a pretty good crew, and it would be really interesting to see. Where's the camera guy going at? Where's he going? What are you looking at, dude? I mean, Rio Beat's gorgeous, but come on. Oh, so Rio Beat coming in. This is a crew battle. Wait, this is the is this the original crew that we saw? The Silent Wolf and the NorCals versus a New Jersey crew?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So it seems like so far we've seen Sun 2. I'm assuming the camera panned over Rio Beat, Captain Smuckers, and Vino. Something that I mean, a crew battle full of high-level players. This is exactly what we want to see.
I'm interested to see this.
Okay.
Ryobit.
Ryobit or Riot?
He's actually been. I'm never really sure.
Just go for it.
Yeah, he's very young. He's been playing for a few years, but he's just recently started going to nationals.
Yeah. I know. Actually, it's really funny. If you go through like old Neb spots, because I used to watch OTG, he'd like be on the mic and he goes, "Yeah, like I have to go home at like 9:30 because I'm still in high school. My parents need me to go home for class."
He's very serious about school, from what I can tell.
Yeah, for sure. Stay in school, kids.
He might have just started college. I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. That age group. All right, here we go. Shroom vs. Rabbit. Okay, so not really going for a lot of terms already. I know Mr. Tuesday has actually identified the Peaches from New Jersey, specifically maybe in Ryobit, to be very aggressive. But unlike what we saw with like King BB versus Captain Faceroll earlier, it just seems like Ryobit has much more control over his aggression, right? There's more layers to his pressure.
Oh, wow. That probably could have been a stock.
Yeah.
I think maybe he's crazy. I don't know if I would say I would really like mark him for his aggression.
Okay.
I think Ryobit is definitely a little more by the book, though.
Right.
I think he puts a lot of time into understanding the game.
And it just shows in this play?
Yeah.
Oh, the float to go over the grab?
Yeah. And you correctly called out, okay, there's another turn up. And he's pulling them when he gets the chances.
Okay. Quick stack for Shroom. Five on the belt for the Darkest Man.
Yeah.
The Dark Maniple.
hard to handle.
I'm such a big fan of Homemade Waffles commentary. Whenever I get a chance to drop something like that, oh my god. Oh, that was such a good shield grab bait, but couldn't convert off the situation.
Yeah, he also dropped the edge guard right before that.
Yeah.
Just needs to keep it a little more solid. That was
Drop turnip? Good. Nice. I would like to see in a more aggressive turnip that would force a double jump out.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what you're looking for with the turnip, right?
That's what he was going for, but Shroom fell with a nair.
Oh, so it would have traded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it wouldn't have traded. He would have just knocked the turnip away.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess it depends on the strength of the turnip.
But like, typically the normal turnip would.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good dash attack.
Nice.
Oh, so yeah, that's why that nair is there. It's to stop the
double
turnip from
poke.
hitting him. Yeah. So I guess the next layer is to bait the nair, right? Then just float out and throw the turnip down, right?
That would be pretty risky.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I'm not saying it. I don't have a really nuanced understanding of this matchup. I know a fair amount of the basics. Yeah, I feel like so much of edge guarding Sheik just kind of becomes the flowchart of just grabbing the ledge and forcing her on, and then hitting her with like a rinse repeat kind of edge guard that just resets the situation
again. So Shroom with 6 stocks already. Area beat. It looks like he's on his path to a 7th if he can't string something together. Ooh, unfortunate.
Yeah. The last needle in the throw.
The last dope needle.
Yeah. Oh, lordy.
Uh-oh. All right, shield grabs the jab. Immediately, shield grabs the jab on block.
I just realized how bad that sounds to anybody who doesn't follow Mafia's Twitter. But
it's okay.
Yeah.
The real fiends know. That's all that matters.
I don't know.
Or what? Come on, we live for the fiends, right?
I don't think Gimmer does.
Oh no, absolutely, absolutely not. Gimmer, Gimmer doesn't give 2 damns.
This is looking not good. He's keeping it respectable for a while. He started getting bullied in the corner really hard, and now he's he's trying to fight as well. He's just trying to get whatever he can out of this, I guess, because he really needs to take the stock if they're going to have any kind of shot.
Yeah, because there's no sweeper on this team. There's no like Swedish, right, that would be able to contend and like just make quick work of someone. Like I don't know, like Dr. Z or something looking at this crew, although unfortunate for Real only takes 1 stock.
Definitely an interesting, I guess, an interesting aspect of Shroom's Sheik in particular. He's, just the way he pressures people.
Yeah,
is very not Sheik-like. Kind of, I guess I wouldn't say completely unique to him, but he's definitely not afraid at all to get in people's faces.
Yeah, I think he moves in a lot for sure. I think it's just a quality of not actually originally being a Sheik player, right? Learning a new game through a different character.
Yep.
Okay, looks like.
I also, from playing Shroom a lot, I think one thing that definitely carried over from his dock days was like being able to hang on to a stock, just always get a little more out of it and kind of nickel and dime people.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely. That's like not in every matchup because she can't really do that in every matchup, but it's, I would say, something that he in particular excels at, and I have to feel like that came from, playing a mid-tier who really needs to stay alive. Oh, is this Yeti?
That is Yeti.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, man. Yeti used to be my Doc father. Wait, whoa. Okay.
So, asking, when was the last time we saw Doc on stream at a national?
Oh, no!
You traitor.
Yeti!
What? Definitely not.
Man.
Definitely not going to be Ganon. I think it's, Rumble.
Oh, man. Yeti, no. He's so...
I think people
They're yelling at him to play Doc.
People on his crew are yelling for Doc.
Come on. Yeti.
The thing I don't understand is he's been playing Doc in tournaments for a long time. I don't know if he's actually been working on the Falco
he has been working actively on Falco and Marth, and he's always been telling me to drop it. But we peer pressured him today into playing Doc.
That was nice of you guys.
Yeah. I'm a greedy man, so I see Doc, I try to force it into people. Unless it's me, then I try not to play it. Yeah. Honestly, playing Doc can be so depressing. But
Yeah,
I
sure.
still try to get people to play it all the time. As long as it's not me playing it, I support Doc.
That's one way to look at it. That's kind of like sadistic almost.
Yeah, I'm kind of messed up, man. I'm not all you thought I was.
I'm sorry to learn this. I'm sorry that I have to learn it like this.
That's okay. It's okay. I love that sound effect.
Yeah, the wave dash, for sure. Nice.
Yeah, so drill does like 18% if you get the entire thing. Actually kind of insane. I'm going to try and sell Doc to you, all right? And I will guarantee you it's not going to work, especially in this matchup. Doc has a
Shield
chain grab on
dash
cheek.
attack. He does.
Yeah.
He has
40,
stuff.
40 into an up tone and up air. I actually completely forgot that Shun was the Doc player. You know what? I wish that they gentlemen to a Doc Ditto.
His Doc was pretty good, too. It wasn't as good as his Falco, but back in the day, I remember playing it.
Oh, Yeti? Okay, yeah.
He was Doc first, I think.
Yeah, and then he started playing Falco. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case too.
Nice.
Okay, good tech chase. That's never going to work. That's a Mario combo. That's a Mario Luther King
it is,
combo.
for sure. He's probably done that a couple of times. I mean, he's top 10 on net play for a reason. But
The
could he have gotten short hop fair there?
Yes.
Okay, at that percent?
Yeah, down throw?
Yeah. That which would have been the stock for sure.
Yeah. On Stadium.
I guess it's probably hard to react to DIs with that at that kind of borderline percent.
Especially if you're against the edge, because then you don't
Yeah.
have it's a very tight input to get the run animation for the dash jump.
Probably everybody who has ever played Doc has thrown that pill and gotten killed for it.
Just Mr. Lemon.
Nice. Yeah. Mr. Lemon? Yeah, that's
That's
the
Mr. Lemon.
pill. Yeti's shaking his head.
I'm sorry, Yeti. I had to do it to you. Yeah, playing Doc is honestly a curse, because he's so much fun, and then it's just so hard.
He's definitely, the look on his face just screams, God damn it, Kunai.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's just like, I really didn't want to play Doc, but I got peer pressured into doing it. Oh, man. Shoutouts to all the Doc mains that are currently listening to this. You all probably don't exist.
There's got to be a few out there.
There's definitely a few fiends out there, for sure. It's a hard life. It's a hard Doc life. I mean, I still play Doc. Was definitely the second seed, and definitely got upset. But I picked Doc. I picked him with the character select screen. It was difficult, but I did it.
I appreciate the hustle there, even though he didn't get it.
Right?
Because there was definitely wasn't unthinkable that the cave would hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, again, you
You
gotta
need a stock.
use what you have.
Yeah. Of the many qualities Dr. Mario has, or poor ones, edge guarding is not something he's lacking in.
Yeah. Also, Fox's up throw up air doesn't work on him, so
Yep,
good for him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, about everything else does.
Yeah.
Including the. Okay. Let's go, Yeti. Sick Gimp coming out from Yeti Anzazi. The legend.
Did Silent Wolf? I have to think that was a mistake. But if he did that intentionally, so because Yeti fell because he didn't want to up B and save him.
No.
There's no way.
Right?
There's no way
Come
he's
on.
that like conniving. Come on, that would be crazy.
I know Silent Wolf's a savage. I don't know if he's that much of a savage.
I don't think he's that much of a savage.
Really?
Wow. He plays like a savage, but he's a pretty soft-spoken guy.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
He's very, very nice.
Hey man, maybe there's a beast in the game that comes out whenever he sees Dr. Mario on the screen. He's like, oh baby, I'm gonna run trade on this guy.
Yeah, Silent Wolf is just kind of face rolling on him.
A little bit.
Oh,
there we go. Edge guard.
Like
all I had to do is grab the ledge. Oh my God, get dunked on.
I would have liked to see a whip punish with a grab there, because then he could have gotten up throw fair and it would have killed. Whereas fair at that height was not lethal.
Jab up smash. Yeti shakes his head.
Yeah.
Did not enjoy playing Doc there at all. But I think here's the thing. Every time you try to quit Doc and then you play him for a game, it feels so good. He's so much fun. And then you play against a Sheik and then you remember.
He's not pleased. I mean, he's like friends with most or all of these players.
Yeah.
He's from New York.
Yeah. So there's
Look at that.
there's an origin story here. Vino coming in.
Vino the legend.
Vino. Marth.
Probably his best win was Korean DJ at EVO 2015.
Vino?
Some people remember, yeah, he beat him in winner's bracket of his pool. And then I think he
In
lost
2015?
2015 or 2014. Whichever, I don't remember which one DJ went.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's 2014 because
Yeah.
I think KD just already retired at that point.
Yeah.
But he said he won and then lost to him in the run back?
And losers, yeah.
Oh, because it's an Evo pool.
Yeah.
right? Where it's like,
It's weird, yeah.
yeah. I think Infinite Numbers had a similar situation too, right? Where he played Ladandis. He beat Ladandis once and then lost to him in the run back. Yeah, something like that.
Vino, I think, I guess, how to put this? I would characterize his play as very flowcharty.
Okay.
But there's like pieces of the flowchart that he's missing. So there are times where you can see like the hesitation of him just not covering something.
Right. And that makes all the difference in this game.
Not having something ready for a specific option. Let's see if he can chain grab though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So like we said, if you're not getting the grab, Fox can definitely run all over you. And let's see if dude, as Marth, man, as someone who didn't main Marth and didn't really understand the character until like you started picking up a little more. Against Fox, I feel like it's
that was
so
sick. I just have to say that was sick, by the way, by Silent Wolf. Yep.
Oh, but I feel like you have to play so reactionary for the most part. Do you agree, disagree? Yeah, as Marth against Fox.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing a character who has tools to cover things on reaction, like just they have answers to everything. Yeah, I would say reacting is more the name of the game.
Yeah. But man, it feels so different than most characters. I feel like other characters, for the most part, don't have to. I feel like that trait of Marth, his ability to just dash dance grab anyone in the game, pretty much, and slowly grind someone out.
I don't know if that was a hack dash or a large way dash.
Yeah. But yeah, his ability to grind someone out, if played really disciplined at a top level, something super unique.
Good fastball.
Yeah.
That was kind of a pick your poison type thing because it was like he fastball and upbeat immediately, and he died for it. But it was like if he had tried to stall with his forward B, then he was at a range where he could easily have gotten shine. That was just not. That was
silly.
Yeah. Okay.
Silly's the word I would use.
May as well gamble. At that point, it's like you don't have a lot of guaranteed ways to take the stock. You have to grab him and try to land a tech chase.
Yeah.
And Fox can DI to slip off onto the ledge out of the tech chase for a really long time. Yeah. That was kind of nice.
All right, there we go. Big punish for Vino. Force smash.
This is the other thing about Vino. He never goes off stage to edge guard.
Oh, he just kind of plays it safe.
He just kind of hangs out, which I don't like.
Right, because
off stage with Marth.
There's like I think I talked about this with Dark once, where there's like a level of control, right, where once you get to it, like your confidence level and like control off stage, like essentially edge guards that require you to go off stage aren't a risk anymore because you know you're going to hit it. And it's a play that's going to can either bring you back in the game or just make maybe situations like definite. Like he's definitely dead now.
Or you can have it develop to the point where even if you miss, it's still okay.
Right. Okay.
Good DI in the up smash, but he really he needs to. Basically, his next interaction needs to win him this. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Right. He needed to grab that would lead into a death combo, right?
I think I'm gonna guess Smucker is coming in next.
Yes, I think Smucker's the last member of this group.
Yeah, there he is, the young god.
Old ex-Pikachu, man. I did not know that.
$1 million smile on his face.
Smuckers has to be one of the most affable people I've ever met in this community.
Yeah.
Ugh. What a nice guy.
So the thing that I'm concerned about, I don't think it's unlikely at all that he'll take this stock without losing one. But I think, looking at the lineup on the other crew, I think they're going to send DizKid in against him, and he hates ice climbers.
Oh, man.
He hates
But I want to see Silent Wolf go against someone like, I want to see...
Okay,
Smuckers I want to see Smuckers go against someone like SBM.
Oh, wait. I thought Silent Wolf was down to one stock.
He is. He just
okay.
There we go.
Come on, you wiener.
I really want to see Smuckers against SBAT, though, just because I love seeing Smuckers' combos on spaces and his movement.
Yeah. No, he has some good stuff against Fox.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. There's a saying, and
oh, beautiful.
Get smucked up. Woo! And that's kind of what just happened to Silent Wolf.
Good stuff.
Let's go, Smuckers. Yeah. Breathing life back into this crew battle.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
He could do some stuff. We'll see.
New York loves this guy. Love this man.
Oh, they're sending out the doctor. The good doctor.
All right. I mean, Dr. Z, while not a bad player, definitely a player that Smuckers could just run train on, right?
We'll see. Yeah. I don't know how much Smuckers plays against Puff, really, which unless Dr. Z is for some reason going to bring out his secondary Luigi that he plays in teams. I don't really see that as very likely.
That's a very interesting team's character.
I mean, what Puffs are there in New York, really?
Tazio.
Tazio, yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know what their head-to-head is like.
Exactly, I don't either. Toussaint.
Toussaint, right.
Yeah, the new up-and-come-up player.
I'm surprised I forgot him.
Yeah. You should see a Fox 3 Saint or Falco 4 Saint.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like this trend of players giving their secondaries nicknames, but
Yeah.
so
See the Kunako.
yeah, and he has to play on FOD, which is like the classical bad Falcon stage, I guess. But
oh, that was almost a rest. That looked very close to being a jab reset.
I feel like this. I could see Falcon having some things against Puff here, but I guess you don't.
Like stomping the
platforms?
platforms?
Yeah, like stomping the platforms and stuff like that. Placing back airs really well. You don't really need to. That was kind of a hopeful knee. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Puff surviving. It's pretty surprising. Oh, I wanted it. So, Puff's auto cancel in there. Pretty good tool, but it requires you to kind of be a little more back when you start it and then like fade into it. I was really surprised that Smuckers didn't just like shove me him. I thought he had. It looked to me at least that he had a pretty clear read on that movement, and he just didn't punish him hard enough.
Falcon has good buttons against Puff.
Oh, absolutely.
Like it's really actually pretty difficult for her to get past the back air, and I'm not really sure the nair would be the way to do it anyway. But yeah, that was a solid edge right there by Dr. Z. And good that he called out the quote unquote like safe double jump to the edge. That's like everybody does it. You got to be willing to call it out sometimes.
Just
you got to
keep him honest.
Yep.
All right.
Nice. Ooh, the smash turn nair, that was sick.
Yeah, if anyone could actually combo Puff, Smuckers for sure.
Or I mean like Wiz Rope comes to mind.
I mean,
yeah, Smuckers definitely no slouch.
Yeah. There you go. You're right.
Pivot
nairs, very Hex-esque.
Yeah. Right? So Smuckers, he's my boy.
Oh,
I would.
absolutely.
He misses the reaction on the DI.
One of the nicest guys I've ever met. Say it again, just to say it.
Yeah. I would really like to see him go on a tear here. That was good.
Right.
But I was talking to Gatsu when I was in Florida for CO, and he was saying, oh
my God,
nice,
quick 40.
Yeah, and that was really smart, going for the dare and then setting up the tech chase with the dare after the launch.
Right, because then you can potentially get another follow-up, or otherwise it would be difficult.
Yeah, but Gatsu was saying he's surprised that top players haven't tried Falcon as a counter pick to Puff, because he misses it again, but that's like an up throw up air that you can't smash the eye out of.
Yeah.
That's really powerful.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah,
okay.
The challenge becomes. Thank you. The challenge becomes, how do you find the grab against her? Because it's certainly not as easy as it is for Fox.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. All right, good nairs.
Yeah. And he reacts to. I don't know if that was a reaction or what, but he calls out the at any rate the tomahawk there. But Dr. Z still cleans up the stock. Nice. That was bad DI there.
Right?
Yeah.
Both on the up air and the knee.
Yeah. I think maybe he just wasn't expecting that to connect. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the New York crew.
D1. I don't think the Moon noticed that at all. Oh man. D1 surrounded by people with not a lot of hair on their heads.
Moon pounding somebody from the other crew.
Man, that's messed up.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, knee. Okay, he's in the knee animation. I was very confused as to what that was.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see Diskid. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, whatever.
Diskid getting benched for SBAT at the moment.
Benched.
Or maybe Diskid is actually the true killer in this bracket. Oh, thank you so much.
He's the Sunday punch. They're saving him.
Yeah, man. Just like, hey, in case like you thought you were coming back, there's a nice climbers in this group battle. You're gonna make a mistake eventually, buddy.
Yep. Or get outplayed.
Or just get outplayed.
Yeah.
But when has that ever happened with ice climbers? Kappa.
So
here we go.
That was interesting. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't call this unthinkable for Smuckers, but it's gonna be really hard.
And oh my gosh, Fox Falcon on FD. I always forget how bad this is until I see a Fox just start drilling and putting pressure on Falcon Shield. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh wow. I'm surprised he's not dead.
Baird to grab into weak knee. Into okay.
Yeah, he needed to just retake the edge after the weak knee connected.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he didn't have the up air.
Right.
That's just all over him though. And
another follow-up, right?
Yeah, it was like really unclear if he could go further there. I think. Oh.
Was that crouch cancel forward smash?
No, he SDI'd out of the drill. I have to think that was supposed to be a roll, but I don't know. Maybe he's a clever boy.
I mean, it makes sense if you're the SDI out and then you fade back with the forward smash, I guess.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
You can hear like all of the New England, New
Jersey,
York,
New
rather,
York, yeah.
the Tri-State Hype Squad just going nuts every time he lands a hit. If you play in New York, it'll happen to you.
Yeah, if you play New York, you
yeah.
don't just play the player you're against. You play the. Oh my God! Oh baby! Oh, Smuckers, you hit the descending from the sky knee, and then miss the easiest knee I have ever seen in my life.
He could have like up tilted. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Well, Tri-State's in shambles. Definitely got wrecked by the SoCal crew, but hey, I think that does it for
we're
our
off for now. I think it's going to be Webbs and Chillin' on next. So
yeah. So
hope everybody
I think,
enjoys that.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our commentary. I hope you are having a good time with Shine 2016. I know we are. So signing off, I'm Kunai.
Thanks for watching. I'm Zoso.
Take care, guys.
Please follow me on Twitter. My follower count is pathetic. I'm starving.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He needs this.
Yeah.
He needs this, guys.